this time, if one of the team or both or again none of the teams will have Hans as a pocket. But not only that, and it's another desert like Arabia, the same civilizations. We have Spanish, Mongols, Huns and Mayans. Yeah, for both teams. Fast chat off. And this time Nili is a pocket with Spanish and flank to the left hand side, and yeah, to the left hand side of the map, Skittle with Mongol versus Hans OGN, French team. They have Hans on the left hand side, on the left flank, while on the right hand side of the map, Clement with Mayans. He's going to be versus Andorin with Hans. Ho ho ho! Righty right. So Hans Mongol and Hans versus Mayan, right in the flanks. This is the pairs. And now Pedro with Mayans and Spanish for Nili, pockets for the German team. And for the French team, Mongols, gray player, along with Arteras, Spanish. Yeah, pretty strong. Spanish can do something, some heavy damage. So both Spanish, Nili and Arteras, pockets for their teams. Let's see. And now the other resources on the left hand side. Forward main gold for Skittle with a back stone, right? Another gold, another stone on a side, a secondary gold forward though, and ooh, check out OGN coming along with the scout already, and oh, he will take, oh, don't tell me that he will take a boar from the Mongol. We have Skittle luring the first deer. Oh my god, OGN not going for boar laming, are you for real? And yeah, in the meantime, he made Skittle losing 2 sheep. Okay, it's something. Instead of nothing, it's something. But why not laming the boar? Why not laming the boar, man? You could have done that pretty easy. And I see now Skittle with a villager building forward houses. He wants to build a wall between these 2 forests, right? To have better defenses for his forward main gold. Okay, now OGN running back. He brought the first boar to the town center, while on the other flank, but let's see the gold for OGN. The main gold, it's in the back with the side stone, another gold on a side back-ish, the second boar in the back. But why not taking the boar, man? Why not taking the boar? Ay, ay, ay. I don't like it too much, but hey, it is what it is. While on the right hand side, we have Clement with back main gold. Yeah, it's in the back, not the best one. I mean, some of the gold is almost in the forest, so he cannot mine gold, for example, from both sides of that gold. Right, while to the left hand side here, oh, we have a laming indeed. Look at this. Look at this, and Clement is trying to take that boar, and he's taking back the boar. Oh my god. Okay, Andorin was trying to lame a boar, but we'll have some idle time. Clement is with some idle time, missing that boar, and he didn't find his second boar there in the back, but that villager is bringing him the first boar. No, that's the second boar, excuse me. That's the second boar. This boar is actually for who? Oh, it's a lamed boar? Yeah, man, my bad. Sorry, I didn't see it, guys. Andorin -1 boar. So Clement, in the end, able to lame a boar, man. Yeah. Well, he lamed sheep and prevented him for luring deer. That's okay. So 3 boars will be here for him. Oh, it's not. Pedro with another. He is laming the second boar of Clement. Will Clement send his eagle? No, it's already lower HP. But let's see if Pedro will bring this boar, will take this boar to his teammate, to Andorin. And now the eagle, Clement eagle, trying to stop the boar, and he stopped the boar. Oh my god, unbelievable. And Clement with 3 boars in the end. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So unable to lane the boar, but why he went this way instead of taking the boar on this route, right? Not closer to the enemy town center. Beats me, man. And now some scouts fight between Neely and Grey Player. Okay, we have Grey Player on the way to Feudal Age, man. Mongol in the French team, and now Skittle, the Mongol, in the other team on the way, in the German team on the way to Feudal Age. 22 population for Skittle, 19 for Grey Player. Wow. So Barak now, it's a bit late. I mean, you want to have that building built before hitting Feudal Age, so when in Feudal Age to build the second one, in his situation, the stable right away, and go with scouts. So he lost like 3, 4, even 5 seconds. You might say that is not that big, but you know, sometimes 5 seconds can make an important difference. I don't think in this case it's going to be, but I was just pointing it out. In the left hand side we have OGN coming with Drush. Drush from Hans, that's unexpected, seriously. And OGN now on the way to Feudal Age, while for Skittle it is a fast Feudal Age. It was a faster Feudal Age, and he has also some militias waiting inside his barrack. Now will Skittle upgrade them to men-at-arms? Wouldn't be surprised to see it, but you can never know. I mean, he is Mongol. Will he do that? Or he will focus in another type of army? For now, double bit axe. Pedro on the way to village with 28 population, some flaring, probably Andorin pointing out the enemy base. I don't know. Feudal Age right now for Clement. He finished his barrack and building now the archery range. While to the left hand side, men-at-arms, man. So I was right, Skittle. I mean, I was right. I didn't know it was just a question, but I see Skittle researching the men-at-arms upgrade. So he will be with 3 men-at-arms and some forwards incoming from him. OGN on the way to Feudal Age, and now started to do some palisade walls in front of his town center already, with full palisade wall along with that barrack. Now he's continuing to the right hand side of his town center. He wants to have access to that stone probably, right? And now the scout running away. Scout running away, and is the first archery range and forwards indeed. Check it out, Skittle incoming with 4 villagers forward. On the other flank we have Green Player Andorin with a stable, right? While now a second archery range incoming from Clement. Well, let's see this tower undetected, at least not until now, by OGN, and the men-at-arms now for Skittle also helping. Let's see if Skittle will see these gold miners that are trying to build one tower. In the end, check out OGN able to spot the incoming tower and sending his lumberjacks away to the secondary lumber camp. But why not continuing, man? I mean, you go forward with 4 villagers just to drop a tower and then go back. I know he's not too far away, but even so, why? And after putting up, dropping out the defensive tower, OGN should be safe. Why not keeping a villager forward though? So we have now 2 players on the way to Castle Age, 1 from each team. Pedro from the German team and Arteras from the French team. Skittle with blacksmith and 2 archery ranges. To the right hand side, Clement coming forward with a small group of archers, at least for now, while stone walls here for Andorin. Stone walls. You see, guys, my point, man. In 4v4, so many times we see walls, walls, walls. I mean, I don't like 4v4 too much, but hey, it's fun. Sometimes it's also fun to watch. It's not a full wall, by the way, and why not Clement trying to check out if this is a full wall? And actually he does that, man. The archers going around the forest, and it seems that he will do that. Okay, Grey Scouts on Neely. Probably he had, but not too many. Anyway, I can't see everything, man. I just can't. This time stone wall are more expensive. Yes, they are. And the archers are in. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Andorin unable to do the full wall. And these archers, they are with fletching, so strong enough to take down villagers. And another villager going down. No, saving with only 1 hit points. Ay, ay, ay. The lumberjacks for Andorin going to from one lumber camp to the other lumber camp though. And the archers of Clermont going to the gold miners. No, he stopped and hitting that lumber camp. Okay, to the right hand side now, archers for OGN to try. Oh, and men at arms. He also upgrade to men at arms, nearly on the way to Castle Age though. And scouts now again. Scouts from Great Player to try and raid Neely. Neely with a pretty compact base, and he just hit Castle Age right now. Wheelbarrow for Arteras, the second will be for Pedro. Wheelbarrow also for Pedro. 43 population for OGN, 39 population for Andorin, which is still trying to do the full wall, and with scouts taking the fight now against enemy archers. His scouts, they are no upgrades, but enough in number to take the fight. Another small group of archers incoming though from Clermont, trying to find a good placement for his archers, but eventually he's going to lose all that army, and he lost it. Yeah. And now he's running back with the remaining ones. Grey on the way to Castle Age. 43 population for Skittle. Still needs more time, obviously, to click up Castle Age. 45 now. 31 population for Arteras in Castle Age. How many? Stables? 1 stable, and with only, still with only 1 town center. Not the strongest one, while nearly Castle Age, but also only 1 town center. Nearly though is with 2 stables and sending knights. Sending knights to where? 48 population for Clermont. Okay. 33 population for Grey Player. Some palisade walls for him. He's kind of expecting, I think, some raiding from the enemy team, obviously, and it's a hole between the house and the stable. Ay, ay, ay. It's a hole between the buildings. And how many times we said, if you want to do the wall, just double check, man. Make sure that you have a full wall like this. These knights can go through. And another knight incoming now from Neely inside the enemy base and killing the villagers. Yeah, there you go. Another one bites the dust. Now bloodlines for Arteras with scale barding armor, still denying that full palisade wall. Okay, Neely losing some time. Well, he was trying to split his knights and find some single villages, remote ones that he can kill. He was able to kill 1 or 2. Is he still coming in with more army skill? Incoming with archers. Castle Age on the way for Clermont, and they did break that palisade down. Again, the gold miners for Grey Player running back to the town center. Grey 35 population. Pretty low if you're asking me. The lowest population in the other team is 44 for Andorin, which is strong enough. Oh, and I see Pedro with plumed archers. So he was able to build the castle, 1 to 3 town centers, and plumed archers incoming from him. But big problems for Grey Player. He is building a town center there in the back. He will have more knights incoming on him. But these archers can go to the lumberjacks, for example. Stop and hit the camels. Stop and hit the camels. OGN on the way to Castle Age, same as Skittle on the way to Castle Age. Now these few knights from Neely helping Till to survive, Skittle to survive. 37 population for Great Player, able to finish a second town center. 45 population for Neely. Neely also with 2 town centers and still coming out with a few knights. Wheelbarrow incoming for him right now. While on the right hand side, a flare probably to the enemy gold. Yeah, the scouts for Andorin going right there, but waiting 2 spears. Gold mining for Andorin, Castle Age for Skittle, and OGN cartography for Clermont. To the left hand side here, that tower still in place, right? While another archery range incoming for OGN, and he's on the way to Castle Age, so he will go cav archers by the looks. He will have 4 archery ranges. Whoa! Righty right, while Flare, he needs help. The big fight is taking place in Grey's base. Grey 41 population, but Andorin 45. Not a big difference between these two players. Oh no! OGN coming to save the day with a bigger group of archers to to counter Skittles archers, and he is able to do so. Finally, Gray with a chance to finish his third town center. And those knights going down. Good play, man. In the end, good play. While on the right-hand side, okay, the scouts for Andorin trying to go for these villagers. But like I said earlier, 2 spears were waiting there. Now 1 spear left, 2 scouts down. And this is another town center now for Clermont. So Clermont will be with 2 TCs. While here it seems that Gray was able to hold, even though a bit low population, 42. But like I said, not a big difference between him and Andorin, 43 population for him. And do we see some team walls? Yeah, because why not? It was what it is, more or less what I was talking a bit earlier. Often we will see team walls between the players, obviously. Righty right. Bloodlines now for Neely. Okay, finally. While Andorin just hit Castle Age. How many stables that he? 1 stable only. Ay. Not the best, not the ideal right situation for him. At least OGN on the other side has 4 archery ranges and pumping out. But I'm a bit surprised. Instead of switching to cav archers, he's still pumping out crossbows, and they meet each other. Skittle and OGN. OGN, oh, 4 units sniped just like that. And now Skittle running back. Chain body armor for both Andorin and Arteras. And OGN with a bigger group of crossbows, along with Mongols, camels, and scouts and knights for Neely coming forward, just to lose a few more. Ay. Another one going down. Imperial Age on the way for Pedro. What? Imperial Age with 93 population. It's a bit low, but since he is Mayans, this might work. Now, my question, will he stay with plumed archers, or he will switch to, eagles, elite eagles? So Imperial Age on the way for him. That's why I'm asking, because I still see only 1 castle from him, and building another town center to the extra gold right now. Well, let's focus. Now the fight moved a little bit to Neely's base. Some defensive play, even with the hill advantage. Here Skittle doesn't have too many units to counter OGNs. And those camels, the few camels also can help against the enemy knights. And yeah, we see Neely going back completely. He is with 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers. No, 3 town centers, building a market right now. Chain barding armor. And now the double might move on the other flank. Nah. We see now Skittle trying to save his crossbows over there. And I want to see the barracks. Yeah, 1 barrack. Another barrack now for Pedro. So I think he will go. I think he will go with eagles, right? 78 population for Neely, 89 population for Pedro. Yeah, building more barracks. He doesn't have too many. With only 1 castle, I don't think he will stay with only plumed archers. Anyway. Raiding mode here, but nah, it's only a few plumed archers. And since he went in a dead angle, in a dead spot, he lost all those plumed archers. Now he's in Imperial Age, and what's the plan one more time? Doesn't have too many barracks. He's researching El Dorado though before Elite Eagle Warrior upgrade. Interesting. El Dorado before that one, with more upgrades on the way. Plate mail armor. So creating Eagle Warriors with another barrack incoming. He will need 800 food with 500 gold to research the Elite Eagle upgrade. While in Artera's flank, okay, some raiding here, Andorin with a few knights. But even so, forcing him to go back with some villagers, these lumberjacks. Elite Eagle Warrior for Pedro. Now upgrade, Barding Armor, Husbandry for OGN. So it will be enough. That's my question. Andorin with another town center, kind of in between the gold and the stone, while Clement coming forward with a big group of crossbows. Oh, a hit, but only hitting two. Oh my god, the second hit of the mangonel, killing a lot of crossbows, and another hit of my Clement. This is painful to watch. Well, Clement able to destroy one mangonel and getting closer to the other one. Another hit, no. In the end, good micro, but he lost almost half of the crossbows. And now the elite eagles will be easier for Pedro to pick up the remaining crossbows. Bada boom, chim boom. Oh man. Okay, he's trying now to save these crossbows, but the elite eagles with some upgrades can take down eventually a lot of crossbows, if not all of them, most of them. Don't stay too close to the enemy siege roadshow, man. We might see another mangonel incoming, and the bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, chim boom, and bada boom. All of the crossbows going down, but check it out. Arteras joining the fight, joining the party with a group of knights. Villagers inside the town center for Andorin, though, population-wise, still a bit low here, but nevertheless, this double now raiding from Arteras helping a little bit, but now the elite eagles can take the fight. Not too many knights there for Arteras, right? Poor Clement, man. He lost all those crossbows and situation. I mean, it was looking pretty good for him. In the other flank, we have OGN now in defensive mode. He is also facing a double. Skittle incoming with the crossbows along with Neely's knights. Neely not full castle age upgrade, but he will have now, he will be fully upgraded. +2 armor, attack and bloodlines. Going now to the pocket, to great player. So they decided to double on the pocket, while a few elite eagles, more and more elite eagles incoming from Pedro. Pedro 136 population, and yeah, more and more elite eagles. Arteras with a castle not far away from that stone, close to that hill. Wow, close to that hill. Will Pedro send some eagles to find these villagers? Let's see. For now, he has a few more eagles going to Yellow's Bay, to Clement base, while a grey player, again, with quite a lot of idols. Out of 77 villagers, he had at one point 30 idols, so almost half idol villagers. Wow. And good raiding here from Neely. This is a market, okay? So he's sending the knights pretty much everywhere. Yeah, good pressure, very good pressure. But on the other hand, let's check it out, Mangling coming from OGN, and the bada boom, and the second bada boom. Oh, send it, man. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? This castle eventually was getting built, but the eagles there with more upgrades, they will take the fight even better against those knights, while not losing all the crossbows here in the end. Neely's knights were able to destroy both mangonels. Ay. And now the crossbows can't fight off the cav archers, even though with bloodlines they have to retreat. While this is a defensive castle for great player, not working out. If Skittle is sending the GG, man. If Skittle is sending there his crossbows, that castle won't get built. But we have the GG. I mean, Pedro's elite eagles doing the damage here pretty much everywhere. In Yellow's base, in Orange base, in Artera's base, that is, and also a pretty strong push and double from Neely and Skittle into Gray's base. So we have the 1-0 for the German team, guys. Good game. GG. Achievements fast. Let's not delay these two too much. Military most kills for Pedro, 92 to 51. He had also the largest army, 53. Economy wise, wood and stone best for Skittle, while gold and food for Pedro. And fastest Imperial Age Pedro, 3004. Society, some sling, no sling, okay. And society villages highest in this game. We have Skittle with 120. So 3 players only with more than 100 villagers. Skittle, Andorin and Pedro. 3 German players, while all the others, I mean all the players from the French team below 100 villagers. Righty right. Coming back, Let's change the score because they already launched the game. And let's see, did they say what the home map is going to be? I don't see it. No, I don't see it, so we have to wait. We have to wait and see. If you guys know some of the players, let me know. What do you think the home map for French team is going to be? Let me change the score in the meantime. And also have to go fast and grab a glass of whatever I find there cold. A cold drink. It's again pretty damn hot. So 1-0 for Germany A, guys. Be right back as fast as possible. Woo! Okay, I am back, guys. Woohoo! I am back. Alrighty. We have the same players because I see now 9 out of 8. But by the look, it's going to be the same players. Yeah, Timber, whatever, Arteras, Eugen and Clément for the French team, and Neely, Andorin, Pedro and Skittle for Germany A. Ahaha. Ahaha. Hello Hirsin, hello everybody else joining the stream a bit late, guys. This is the second match in a row I did today because the first one, Vietnam B versus Japan B, was a pretty fast one, to be honest, and had enough time to jump right away into this one. Germany A versus France B, and finally, at least for me, I see a 4v4, you know, best of. You should, you sound like you didn't go to the fridge, but to your wife's bedroom. Master Show, no man, it's that if I do like 5 steps, to me, equals like I did run the marathon. Man, I need, you know, to run more, to do some more exercises, not just to sit with my fat ass on a chair and yeah, just clicking on this bloody mouse. Ahaha. I don't know if France A already played, man. I don't know too much French, to be honest, but that's a pretty easy one. You ask if France A already played. Let me check. Let me check the program here. And France, where are you? France A, yeah. No. France A, it's going to be at 2 p.m. GMT, so in 1 hour. France A versus Spain B is going to be in 1 hour from now, 2 p.m. GMT. So no, they didn't play. Well, not like I used to be. Now, don't think that if I'm taking 2 steps, I'm falling. But yeah, I have to do more exercises, man. Eddie Zidane. Okay. Does A and B means that A better than B? Well, by the logic, yes. No, 2 p.m. GMT is in 1 hour and 2 minutes. We will destroy the Spaniards. Okay. I thought this guy just asked how many games they played so far, probably. When you get old, you become slow. Fact of life. Yeah, true. You're not like in younger ages when you have a lot of energy and time is running different than nowadays. Well, MK9, it's debatable. I mean, I also said this. Probably it's not true, you know, AB in Brazil situation, because so many, you know, viewers and even players, they consider Brazil B to be stronger than Brazil A. In Brazil B, we have Fiage, Dogao, Miguel, Stark, very strong players. In Brazil A, though, let's not forget Riot, Fire, Brew, also strong players alive. But yeah, I mean, again, it's debatable. A lot of people, players and viewers say that Brazil B is better than Brazil A. We will have to find out, right? But usually, yeah, the team A should be better than team B. Here, guys, we have a few seconds. Here we go. Game 2 on the way. The home map for the French team, which is Arena. Yeehaw! It's Arena. SY Nations Cup Arena. Let's see the civilizations. Aztec, Turks, Spanish, and Mayans for German team, while for French team, Aztec, Spanish, Mayans, and Mongol. So we have Skittle with Turk, it's the different civ in German team, while Mongol for the French team. The other three civilizations the same, Mayans, Spanish, and Aztecs. Righty right, let's see now the flanks and the pockets. In the right hand side, Nili with Aztecs, he's going to be versus OGN with Mayans, so two Meso civs, while to the left hand side we have Spanish Clement versus Pedro with Mayans. Righty right. Now Turks, Skittle, and Andorin with Spanish pockets for the German team. In my opinion, it's better, right, than Mongols and Aztecs. I mean, well, let's see. But in my opinion, again, even in Arena, if we had, though, today Snow, Jon Snow, Terrorino, maybe he could enlighten us or me more. But I still think that the pockets for the German team are stronger. If you guys, I mean, have a different opinion, just point it out, no problem. I'm not an Arena expert by any means. I'm just thinking, you know, that these civilizations might be stronger as a pocket. I mean, Turks, right, and Spanish, both with later play. They can go with paladins. I mean, Spanish, while the Turks, we know those so annoying long-ranged bombard cannons, Janissaries, strong. But let's see, man. Mongols are not good in Arena. Does Israel have a team, or is Terror not in NC? Also not sure, not so very sure. Solitaire. Is Chris active for Canada? Also no idea. I haven't seen Canada A yet playing, so I don't know. Okay, NC team strategy is to sling the Turks, but I'm not sure slinging is viable in this tournament patch. Okay, MK9. Canada played horribly yesterday. Oh, so they did play yesterday. But did Chris play? Salut! Hello guys, they were trolling yesterday though. Let's see. Did Chris play yesterday, or they were with different players? Chris played. Nice. So Chris back for Nations Cup. If only we can see also Jordan, man, for the German A team. Back map for Grey. You think so? I mean, Do you see it in Neely's streams pointing this out? He has 2 boards inside, access to gold, access to stone. Why bugged map? Why? In Slam POV stream, okay. Chris still not in shape. Well, not in shape, like you say, Hamada, because how often did you see Chris playing lately? Give him some time, man. And I still remember, you know, when Winter is Coming tournament, you know, that tournament sponsored by Tyrant sponsor, obviously. And when so many people, you know, they said that Tyrants are not playing at the high level and so on. They were shaky in the start of the tournament, blah, blah, blah. And I said that, I mean, these guys, these very high level players, give them time, and the more they will play, the better and the stronger, obviously, they will become and they will play. And it was like that. In the end, Tyrant A obviously won the tournament. I mean, obviously, they won the tournament. They played better and better from one round to another, stronger and stronger. So give him time, man. The same with Chris. Yeah, probably he played a few, you know, like 1 week prior to the tournament, but still needs a bit more time. He cannot go to the best shape possible, the highest rated play possible, just in a few days, man. But no way they can beat Finland, China or Brazil. We will find out, man. Anyway, it seems that Skittle messed up by this pause. You see, he has idle villagers that are finishing that sheep. Okay, now realized, sometimes it happens, this kind of stuff. Oh! Laming sheep. Nearly. Laming 2 sheep from blue player, from OGN. And now OGN running with his eagle to try and, win back those sheep. He was trying to take care about Neely's eagle though. So Neely able to lame 2 sheep. Both Neely's boars are outside the walls. Will he keep the gate open with 1? Okay, let's go back. Okay, yeah. So which map, man? Gray map? You guys, some of you say why? What's the reason? So going back, what's the reason? I mean, I don't know. Gray has no gate. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, actually he does. But it's blocked by this tree. I mean, he doesn't have access outside through a gate. He has to delete the walls. I got it, man. And this probably is considered to be a bugged map. Okay, no problem. So yeah, Jordan is playing. I don't know. Okay, another attempt, people, another attempt. Game 2 on the way. And now we know we have Arena, the home map for the French team. And yeah, Aztec, Turks, Mongols, Tournament 3. Katsune's mind right now, a trash excuse. No. Dude, I'm not tournament admin. I'm not tournament admin. I don't know, you know, like 100% what's considered to be a bugged map. All I said is that to go outside of his base, he should have deleted, you know, he should have made like 1-2 holes in his wall. I mean, it's not that he was inside the forest completely and he couldn't go outside. And that's why I said probably this is considered to be a bugged map, since he is forced to make a hole or 2 in the wall. I mean, don't take it, you know, negatively or misunderstand. I didn't say that, man. I didn't say that. So you guys meet where? In Lorraine? I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys are talking here. Oh, I see now Arma joining, no, leaving the room. So yeah, the same players, man. For Germany A, Neely, Andorin, Pedro, and Skittle. And we see the spec delay displayed. 1 minute more or less. Game 2 on the way. People, don't go too far away. Don't tell me that you bought a 1080 Ti for playing AOC. Okay, 20 seconds. Come on, come on. 20 seconds. I'm curious about, you know, the team strategy. Some guy said here that Germany most likely will sling the Turk player to Imperial Age. But let's see, let's wait and see. Chat off. Now, one more time. Looking for some bugged maps. This time wall, full access to gold, to stone. It's fine, even though Neely again with at least one boar outside the walls, or both boars again. One I see it's outside, and the second one is okay, both boars outside the walls, but this time he is not a flank, he's a pocket. So Neely is a pocket this time with Aztecs. Right, let's see the pairs. We have in the south, in the lower side of the map, Grey player with Mongol versus Skittle with Turks. While in the north, in the upper side of the map, we have Mayans Pedro versus Clemont's Spanish. And Mayans OGN and Arteras with Aztecs. They are pockets for the French team. While, like I said also earlier, we have Neely with Aztecs and Andorin with Spanish pockets for the German team. And gates, stone, gold inside, it's fine. Let's fast, you know, switch to the players. The Neely, for the Neely, I saw it already. Access to the outside for Skittle, so he should be okay. Okay. The gold is fine, the stone is fine. Now for the purple player, ooh, Pedro pointing out he's outside of the walls boar. He has access to outside, stone and gold, fine. Clement the same, fine. Boars inside, 2 boars. Now gates to go outside for OGN, also fine. And boars inside, gold, stone. Yeah, it seems that it's not a bugged map this time. Yep, so they can play it. They can play it. Okay, not too much to say about the game or make predictions what to do. We will have to wait a little bit and find out. Nearly going for the first boar. And Andorin already luring the first deer to his town center even before coming. No, he's coming with the first boar right now. Okay, the first boar inside the TC right in the middle, while that sheep going cuckoo a little bit, and the same Neely incoming with the first boar, the second one still outside the walls. A little bit unlucky here for Neely with both boars. Ahaha. Oh ho ho! And I just saw Clement, he just killed that Bambi with either the scout or villagers inside the TC. So one deer, he lured that one deer for nothing. Wasted food completely. Oh man, So you see, guys, even for higher rated players, not saying like top experts and whatever, it can happen, you know, some misplays. A little, yeah, some misplays, a little bit of misplay here. Not something like really huge, but it can happen. He killed it with town center. Ay, ay, ay. Now the second deer incoming for him. Clement only 16, and this Russian guy is surely not partial. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about anyway. Now I see the second boar incoming for Clement. 18 population for Neely. Let's scroll to the other players. 18 as well for Pedro. 18 for OGN, second boar incoming. 18 for Andorin, already the second boar, and another Bambi. To the TC now, now 19. 18 for Artera, second boar incoming. Some idle time with these villagers. So the boar, the second boar going a bit late, but he's already also lured the Bambi, the first Bambi, so should be okay. Now 20 population for Skittle, 2 boars already eaten and going for the deer. 20 also for Clement, but yeah, like I said, he killed one of the Bambis earlier and now luring a second deer to his town center. Yeah, that deer is going in, keeping the gate open with 1 sheep, which is cool. 21 population for gray player, also luring the Bambis. So we have to wait and see, guys, what's the team strategy for both teams actually. 22. Ooh, 2 more villages queued. Enough food here for gray player, while nearly 22 pop and 3 now 23 pop and 2 more villages queued from the town center. Will he send to the gold, or what he's trying to do? Okay, nearly trying to keep that gate open and lure the deer. But here comes OGN with his eagle. Nearly already with the eagle to counter the enemy eagle. Yeah, he doesn't let him do too much there. And indeed, mining camp. So 2 more villages now queued from nearly 24. So he will be with 26 population. And yeah, blue player OGN seeing nearly coming forward with the villager. He decided to run away with his eagle, probably now asking for help, flaring to go and double on Neely's eagle. Anyway, gray player, the first one to click up fiddle age, followed by Artera. So 2 players from the French team on the way to fiddle age, while Pedro, yeah, incoming with the eagle, and the German team able to kill the enemy scout. Now we see Clement incoming with his scout. Oh, and in return taking down Neely's eagle. The scout is running a bit faster than the eagle, so definitely he can kill Neely's eagle. Now that eagle left with only few hit points. Neely is trying to save it by, and he's saving it. Why he didn't hit that eagle, left with only 1 hit points. But I think that scout can catch Neely's eagle in the end. All players on the way to fuel age, no. 7 out of 8, no, actually all of them, because gray, no. So we have gray, Arteras, Neely, OGN, Andorin, Pedro, Skittle. All right. Will he save his eagle? Will he save his eagle? And now Clement, now all the players on the way to fuel age. Nah, man, that scout will, will catch up Neely's eagle, and there you go, man. Baba boom, it's down, and he can run away from the other eagle. It's running a bit faster, but enough. He was fast enough to kill Neely's eagle, and now running away from Pedro's eagle. He will save it, but here comes Andorin with his own eagle now to fight off Clement's. No, that's great. So it's a double on Pedro's eagle. Oh man. Pedro. Bye the eagle. There you go. So in the end, yeah,
yes,
they did something. It's not something really huge, but did something. ACCM. Oh, ho, ho. ACCM in the house, people. Whoa. Good job, good job. Well, hello, everybody else joined the stream a bit later. So what's the plan? One more time. Now, Gray on the way to Castle Age already. And he is flank here in the south against Skittle. A pretty fast Castle Age if you're asking me, but makes sense to see Mongol going for fast Feudal Age, fast Castle Age. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, 28 Pop. Now more players on the way to Castle Age. The difference between them is 30 seconds between Skittle and no, it's Castle Age, the second Castle Age. So 36 seconds, Andorin, then Artera, Skittle, Neely, Pedro, and OGN. Some flaring here. Whoa, great player. A small wall here. Whoa, and he has two golds outside of those walls. Maybe they will try to do something in green player. Never ask, I always wait till I'm invited. What? Aha. Okay, 28 population. Clermont, 28. What is this one? Skittle with a palisade wall. Are you for real? Is he? Oh my God! Forward incoming from Skittle with 6 villagers. 6 villagers incoming from Skittle, probably to try and wall off Grey player, but Grey player already in Castle Age, building 2 town centers. Why not with more than 1 vill, man? I mean, this town center, 3 villages, it's okay, but the other one with only 1, now a second vill, not sure though. While a house for Skittle, and he will be in Castle Age. Let's see, I'm curious, will Skittle drop a castle? Yeah, he will have enough stone anytime soon. He's mining stone with quite a lot of villagers. Now he hit Castle Age, and ooh, we have Arteras incoming with 2 vills and the eagle, but the castle going up for Skittle. Will this work out? Oh, will this work out? Oh man. So forward castle for Skittle, he is playing aggressive, while in the middle Arteras prepared to build a monastery. Only 1 vill left though. Andorin has to go back though. He has scout from Grey player along with Artera's eagle, so he will build that monastery obviously, while this castle getting flared probably by Grey player, but is getting built. So only 1 gold available for Grey player for some time, unless the French team will find a way to destroy this forward castle. Okay, horse collar. The second would away for Skittle and Clermont, wheelbarrow for Arteras, while on the other flank, okay, Pedro with 1 castle, but in his base he didn't go really aggressive, just he finished it right there, and probably he will go with some plumed archers. Already 3 town centers for him, right, while Janissaries for Skittle to try and break through. This is only now a barrack for Grey player. 3 town centers though. Skittle 34 population, 39 for Grey player. Oh man, oh man. France is so inferior to Germany, they even named their country after their German conquerors, Franks. Oh my God. Oh my God. World Cups and okay. So yeah, Skittle coming out with more and more Janissaries. He will soon break through the wall, and already he destroyed the wall and is inside with these Janissaries. That archery range got built though. It's only 1 archery range with 2 more archery ranges in the back. While let's see, the range for the Janissaries, they are 8 range, while the town center 6. They can even hit the enemy TCs, man. But he's going for the gold. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ho ho ho! Yeah. And the gold miners going back to the TC after losing another villager to the other side. Some plumed archers, like I said, incoming from Pedro. So what they can do here, plumed archers also incoming from OGN. While, ooh, this is a forward siege workshop with 2 monasteries from Arteras. Will that be enough? Because it seems that Grey player anytime soon he will have more and more problems. At this point he's researching Botkin Arrow. Loom, he didn't even have Loom. Yeah, and more Janissaries obviously incoming from Skittle along with 1 Manganel. Now my question is, why not a Ram, man? And why not a defensive siege workshop from Grey player? He's building University instead. Crossbow upgrade, is this a good choice? Those are with 6 range, so they will be with 8 range probably, but 44 hit points for the Janissaries and only 30 hit points, a bit more for those crossbows. Yeah, fletching upgrade for Pedro, 1 mangonel, only 1 mangonel, and the crossbows trying to chase away the enemy Janissaries. Of course, they have that 35 hit points, 44 for Skittle's Janissaries. He's joining the armies together, and 1 armor, padded archer armor, while ballistics for Grey player. Why not another, like I said, mangonel? Watch out for the enemy mangonel as well, though. Okay, for now he's safe. And let's see the flaring. We have Clement coming with conquistadors, but for now Pedro able to push him back with his plumed archers. Not too many at this point. Nearly on the way to Imperial Age. Wow. With Aztecs nearly on the way to Imperial Age. But Arteras now increasing the pressure a little bit here in Skittle base. So Skittle, 1 defensive castle back home and 1 castle forward. So basically he's fighting 2 here. Let's see. But Nili, let's not forget, Nili is on the way to Imperial Age. So obviously he will be able to come over with a stronger army to help. But let's see where he is going. Either to the left hand side, to go double along with Pedro, and leaving Andorin to come with army on this side. Oh, Andorin also on the way to Imperial Age, building more stables. So yeah, it seems that Andorin will come here along with Skittle. For now, Skittle still inside with the Janissaries, forcing Grey player to send back even more villagers, some lumber jacks, but 1 town center down for Grey player. He's still left with 2 town centers. Oh, and now 2 mangonels, a 3rd mangonel coming out for Skittle. The pressure is piling up. Oh, ho, ho. Splitting his crossbows for now, and more splits. But now, what split can he do when he's also facing those Janissaries and Grey player losing everything? Now population dropped to 54 and potentially still counting down. Now let's see if this double from OGN and Clement is working in Nili. Nili for now denied of 1 barrack outside. Imperial Age will be in a matter of seconds for him, while Andorin as well. Bloodlines, iron casting, yeah. So here we are, Imperial Age for Nili. Clement, how far away he is? Oh man. Castle Age, he seems to be very far away from Imperial Age. The same for Grey player, and Grey player even coming out with village. Now, this is GG, man. For Grey player, 50 population and still losing. He's trying to destroy the enemy mangonels with his villagers, but like this, losing ville after ville after ville after ville, and still not okay. He was able to destroy 1 mangonel, but 2 left, and bye pretty much all his villagers. Ay ay ay. Population dropped to 39, 72 for Arteras, but Arteras is in as well. Arteras with a lot of monks, while defensive castles for Skittle forward. 38 population. Now Andorin just hit Imperial Age. 76 population for Nili. What's the plan here? Nili also under some pressure. The double here from, not anymore a double. We have Pedro incoming with his plumed archers, and Grey player already calling it GG. Already calling it GG, man. Ay ay ay. And these monks from Arteras also, most of them going down, not all of them, but he lost quite a significant number. And the other players now, a 3 versus 4 or a 2 versus 4, that's no way to be able to win that game. And in the end, GG, after only 28 minutes, I can point out, oh man, it was a clearly better team strategy here for the German team. Skittle able to go forward and put some really heavy pressure on Gray player, and also at the same time able to hold until you know, he had Andorin incoming to help him. Right, good play. So GG guys, GG indeed. Achievements fast. Let's check it out. 55, yeah, units killed for Skittle. Largest army for Arteras though, 32. While economy no sling in this one. Stone best for Skittle. Gold for Arteras. While wood and food for Andorin. And fastest Imperial Age nearly 25, 58. And Andorin not that far behind. Not even 1 minute later. 55 seconds. 26, 53. The only two players in Imperial Age. Society Rage's highest. Andorin 96, none of the players with more than 100 villages, but it was only 28 minutes. So clear win, I can point out for Germany A, winning this match with 2-0. GG's guys. Yeah, let's change the score. 2-0. I thought that really, I thought that the French team, they have a good chance in their home map, but it seems that this German team, they can play pretty much any map, man. They did play it very, very, very good. Is it over for today? For me, at least. The other streams, I mean, I can tell you, for example, I'll have to go away later on, and I don't know when I'll be back home. That's why I'm not sure if I can stream some other matches that are played later today. I was, you know, going to stream only Vietnam B versus Japan B today. But since that match was over in like 1 hour, maybe even less than 1 hour, I was able to jump also into this game, right? Germany A versus France B. Later on, I'm looking at the schedule here. At 1 p.m. GMT, it's already on the way. Chile versus Italy A. But I cannot stay for any much longer. Then, in 30 minutes, guys, France A versus Spain B, and AOC Spain is streaming in his channel. Then, at the same time, 2 p.m. GMT, Chile B versus Australia A. At 3 p.m. GMT, China SY versus Peru. 6 p.m. Hopefully, there will be a streamer to cover that one, man. That would be great. Again, I will be away from home, and I don't know when I'm coming back. Not sure if I can take that one. Also at the same time, at 3 p.m. GMT, Vietnam A versus Germany A, streamed by Memb. So you will be able to see that in his channel. Then LB10 will stream his point of view at 7 p.m. GMT, 19 GMT, Austria A versus Switzerland A. And Melkor's point of view and Hamu 31 later today, 8 p.m. GMT, USA A versus UK B. These are the streams for today. Novi, I'm streaming Australia A versus Chile B. You see, Novi. So guys, show him your love at 14 GMT. So in 27 minutes. So guys, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all the support. Kindly appreciated. See you another time. Tomorrow, after tomorrow. Depends when some other teams will agree to play. And if it's in a good time frame for me, you will see me streaming here in Vubli Official. I cannot host him MK9 because only the channel admin can do the host. I'm only mod here, and the mods, we cannot do, you know, this kind of hosting stuff. It's not that I don't want, but I'm not admin here in Vubli channel. So guys, yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great Sunday. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. See you guys another time. Bye bye for now. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. We love this game. See you guys.